Hey guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. I'm glad you're here today. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thanks so much for coming back. Today is my third update in, what is this? The Lucy, You Have Some Panning to Do, Project Pan. I do believe it's my third update. If not, it's my fourth. So Lucy, You Have Some Panning to Do was created by my dear friend Amanda, who is over on the Pantastic Ladies Facebook group. She created this by making a huge list of all these different shows that she used to watch on Nick at Night. Let's jump in and see how I did since last update. Some things I've done really well on and some I have not. And before I go any further, I will have the link down below to the Pantastic Ladies Facebook group, as well as to Amanda and all of those who are participating in this project, so you can go watch them and see how they are doing and cheer them on. And I have a hair poking me right in the eye. So let's get started. Since I have this one in my hand, we are just going to start with it because it's a little greasy and, well, I don't want to continue holding it. The first show that I'm going to talk about, I picked I Love Lucy. One, because it was the title of the project, but also because I really truly loved watching I Love Lucy. For that, I brought in my Sexy Hair Love Oil because I love Lucy, and excuse me, I'm not quite sure where I was when I started. This was in a project before this one, but as of last update, I was right here, and now I am right there. So I still have a little under a quarter left to go, and this goes until June 30th, so I'm hoping I can get it done in that time frame. I mean, we're talking just a little over a month on that, so I'm a little concerned about my love oil, but I do really enjoy this hair oil. Okay, the next one is for Happy Days, and I brought in my NYX lip liner in red tape, and I don't have my measuring paper. I cannot find it since I've come back from Hawaii. I can't find it or my book, so I'm kind of in a pickle a little bit, but I haven't used this since last month, or last update I should say, and so while I knew I wouldn't finish this during this project, I was hoping to make some progress on it. I'm not a huge fan of lip liners because of my shaky hands, so I would like to use this and get it out of my collection. But me not using it for, a little over a month does not get a lip liner used up and out of your collection. So that was a bust. Is the perfume Chloe. I brought it in for the television show All in the Family, because All in the Family is the original series, and then it had a spin-off. And Chloe is the pillar of the Chloe perfumes, and I finished this on May 4th. So this is completed. I am excited to have this done. I am not a fan of Chloe. There's just something about it that is unappealing to me, so I am glad that this is done. The next one in the bag is my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I brought this in for Bewitched. And so I have been using this every time I wear makeup. I use this primer, but I feel like I'm kind of not much further than last month. I don't I thought I marked it, but that's where I'm at. So I'm not sure I'm going to get it done in time. I mean, that's still a lot of product, so when you use just a little bit amount. But I'm hoping to have it done by the end of this project, because I am not a fan of the Urban Decay Primer Potion. It just doesn't work for me very well. The next one in my bag is for the show Laverne and Shirley. But I have this OPI mini called Apartment for Two because the two girls live together. I haven't used this since last update. All of my polishes got left here, and so I have not worn this. I do believe I am about right here on where my nail polish is. So I think I can get this done by the end of this project if I just focus on it. But that means Lori has to focus on it. Okay, the next one is for the television show Dennis the Menace. But I brought in my Burt's Bees Honey Lip Balm because Dennis seemed to always have a yellow shirt on, at least in my recollection. And this lip balm, I go through lip balm like water, but this lip balm is never ending. I took this to Hawaii with me and used it the whole time, and I still have that much left. It is a booger. It just will not go away. While it works, it doesn't seem to, go off onto your lips. It's not very emollient, I guess is the word I'm trying to say. And so this is the longest chapstick I have ever had in my life, because I do believe I tried to use this before I started this project, so I still have that much. I'm hoping by the end of this project it's done, but it's looking like it's probably not going to be. The next one I have in here is for the television show The Jeffersons, which happens to be a spin-off of All in the Family. So I brought in Chloe Nomad, which is a spin-off of Chloe. It is a flanker, and I really like Chloe Nomad. This is such a pretty scent, and so I'm enjoying this, and that's probably why it's not gone. As of last update, I was right here, and it looks like I am just a skosh below it. I will mark this when I am done, but this didn't go with me to Hawaii, and so it didn't get any love until I found it when I came back. So Chloe Nomad, while I know I can finish it by the end of this project, it's still hanging in there, and that's okay. The next one is for the television show Green Acres, but I wanted to bring in this nail polish because of the name, and it's called Stay Off the Lawn. It's a beautiful green cream by OPI. I'm not quite sure where I'm at. I've worn it a few times, but I have not worn it since last update, so there has been no progress, but I'm not quite sure where it is at, but I need to figure it out and get it used up. And then the last one is a pigment by Glamour Doll Eyes, and it's called Ahoy Sailor, and it is for the show Gilligan's Island. And I will be completely honest with you, I have not used this once. I want to press this to see if I can get as much of it used up by the end of this project. I mean, a little over a month, so Lori, you're kind of pushing it since you haven't used it at all. But I do want to, well, I guess I used it once, but it was a hot mess, so I really need to press it and use it, see if I can use it that way. So that is my update for Lucy. You have some panning to do. I hope that I get the rest of these items done by June 30th. To date, I only have one done, so I'm not doing so good. But hopefully, next update, I will have more done. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. That would mean the world to me. Take good care of yourself. Be safe out there, and I will see you on the next one.